Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to Tommy Boy Knives and EDC. I am coming back from my little hiatus. First of all, I love each and one of y'all of the knife community. Thank you so much for all your prayers for my mother. Um, she's in a stable state now. Finally, she's feeling a little better after a couple falls she has taken, and she's doing okay. She had a CAT scan. The cancer hasn't shrunk yet, but hopefully within time these meds will still keep working, and but she's stable. She's doing okay. She thanks each and every one of y'all too as well for the prayers. When she's feeling 100%, a little better, she wants to come on here on my channel and say thank you to y'all. And thank you to all the ones that have reached out to me to check up on me and my mother. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. It just shows how good this knife community is, and true friendship. And and also, I'm not gonna lie too. My other hiatus, with everything that was going on, as well, between helping my mom out, I have my own medical stuff that I deal with. I suffer from really bad depression and anxiety. Um, and it's no joke. Mental illness is no joke. When sometimes you feel like you're in a black hole, man, it's hard. It's really hard. But I've pretty much pulled myself out of it. I'd say about 85%, feeling 85% better. I'm getting there. And if it wasn't for you guys, let me just say, checking up on me and texting me or emailing me, I really appreciate it. Also, I know I'm huge on commenting on everybody's videos, and I know I haven't been commenting. I'm slowly getting back out there and commenting. But even though I wasn't commenting, I was hitting the like button and watching and supporting each and every one of y'all in the background. I might have not said anything on your videos, but I was there watching every single one of y'all every day on the daily. I just didn't have it in me to pick up the keyboard to type a comment. I was just in a funk. I was just in a funk. And if anybody understands that, cool. If not, I get it. Mental illness is not an easy thing to understand. People say, it's all right, just pick up your big boy pants and snap out of it and you'll be okay. Well, you know what? It's not like that. If you don't understand, that's fine. It's perfectly fine. It's very complicated. For a while, it took me a long time to understand it, but it's not that easy when you're in a deep hole of depression and anxiety, and you don't know what's going on, and you don't know how to put one and two together, and yeah. But one bad thing about about it, during my depression was I spent too much money. I went on a depression, like impulsive buys. Just, ooh, I see it. I want it. Ooh, I want it. I want it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yes. I'll buy it. I'll buy it. I'll buy it. Without thinking about anything else but just spending money. So I spent money I probably shouldn't have spent, but you know what? I have the knives now. What are you gonna do? I do have a couple doubles of things that possibly, and maybe even, I would like to trade some of these. If anybody's interested, feel free to reach out to me. But I will turn this camera around here and show you all what I got. One of them was I won a giveaway from Bubba EDC. I'll show this knife right here real quick. It is a buck drop point blade with silver, or yeah, it was nickel plated bolsters and ebony wood. Drop point instead of the clip point. Very nice knife. There is no nail nick, but it's very easy to pinch open. Very nice knife. Very nice buck. I love this. Thank you, Bubba. This fits great into my buck collection. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. So that I'll put away real quick because that's definitely not up for trade. I love that. But ooh, speaking about buck, there was one more knife that I want to put out here. There it is. Okay. But anyways, like I said, let me turn this camera around and show you all of these recent pickups that I got. All right. Let me see if I can raise up this camera a little bit and do a little bit of this, like this. There we go. Sorry about bumping the camera, guys, but I figured I'd adjust. We'll start over here first. So I have the little Bantam. So one buck that I did buy. It's got some advertising on there. As I bought the, I think this is the medium Bantam. I do believe there is a bigger one than this, but this is a Buck USA 285 Buck USA. I'm not too sure what year that is. If anybody could leave that in the comments. I don't have a buck knife chart for the years, but I can always look it up afterwards, and I don't even know how to put it up on the screen. Like, I don't even know how to edit videos yet. But anyways, if anybody could leave me the year in the comments, that'd be cool. So that is a Buck Bantam. It is a medium lockback. Like I said, that's the medium one. It's got a pocket clip on it, tip down carry only, lanyard hole, but it's a nice knife because I have the little Bantam, so goes into my buck collection. Another knife that I got was this Victorinox pruner, single blade pruner, to go into my Victorinox collection over here and Vinger collection over there. Another knife that I got is this little lockback right here. This is a K-Bar, Cleveland, Ohio. That's another reason why I got it, is because I just 15 minutes south of Cleveland, and that's where I grew up, was Cleveland. So I figured I'd get that. That's pretty cool. Metal with these wood inlays right here. Really nice. Lockback, like I said. So that's pretty cool. It's got a half stop too as well. So that's a cool knife, like K-Bar. Another knife that I had recently picked up was this Colonial USA Barlow. It looked like it had a little Security Pacific Bank, so some branding on it, some marketing. So that's pretty cool. Another Barlow that I got is this yellow Delrin carbon steel Rough Rider Barlow that I got. But I think this I might be sending this to somebody, so we'll see. I think the person might know who. And then I also got this because I saw everybody's toothpick. The New Again Knife Review did that toothpick competition, but I know it's over with. And thinking that it might. I figured I'd get this in time, but I was in my black hole. But anyways. I wanted it. Hopefully, it came in time for the toothpick, but it didn't. These actually literally just came in today, in the mail today. These two toothpicks I'm about to show you. But this is a Rough Rider ram's horn half stop. Good snap. Good snap. Very, very pretty. Very pretty toothpick. It is the RR1548 stainless. And then Steel Warrior. I would have never thought of Steel Warrior if it wasn't for Stan over at Stan's Collector's Universe. So thank you, Stan. I love Steel Warrior. I only have a couple of their knives now, but I do love them. But so I went ahead and I got their toothpick. And believe it or not, the reason why I got this toothpick because it matches. When I first started my channel, when I first got Stan's old sticker, he sent me this guy here, Steel Warrior Peanut. So this came from Stan right here. So Stan had sent me the Steel Warrior Peanut, so I have matching. So perfect. So that's one of the purchases that I got there. I'll go over my fixed blades last. All right. We'll start over here. We'll save these two for the last trappers. The case ones. All right. So I got this whiskey bent trapper. Very beautiful. I love that oil scenery back there. Very beautiful blade. Very beautiful. As you can see, I'll turn on this little fan here. It's a little hot up in my studio. So don't mind the fan noise, please. Take off some of the fingerprints, but it's got the oil scenery on the back, on the pile side as well. Little whiskey bent shield right there. So that is also beautiful. Good snap. And then I got Cattleman's Cutlery. I got a Cattleman's Cutlery trapper. Orange. That's definitely plastic. It's not bone. But it's definitely pretty cool. One I'd be considered training. And then another Cattleman's Cutlery. I do believe, I think that's synthetic, or if it's bone, I'm not too sure. I forgot. But it's pretty. It's blue. It's got like the domino dots on it. I thought that was pretty cool. So I got that trapper as well. The pin dots on the back, but no shield on the pile side, but a very pretty blue. Nice blades. I'd be considered trading that as well too. Another Steel Warrior right here with some I don't know if you call that I don't know what if you call that scrimshaw. I know this middle part is bone. I don't know if you call that scrimshaw or not, but I love bears. I thought that was really cool. And that is a Steel Warrior as well. I know that's bone. And this might be ram's horn. I'm not too sure. I forgot. But that is really cool. I like this trapper a lot. Very pretty. I love the bears and the scenery. And it's also on the back here too. Very, very pretty knife. And this is a Steel Warrior as well. 440 stainless. Excuse me, I gotta take a sip of beverage. My mouth is dry. Sorry about that, guys. And then we went with I went with a Marbles. It's got a half stop. Good snap. I went with a Marbles trapper. Like how it's got the nail nick on the reverse side. Cool. It's got, It's cool. It's got a lanyard hole. Really, really cool. It's Marbles. This is, it's from China. Not sure It doesn't say what steel it is, so I'm not too sure what steel it is, but it is really cool. Very pretty handle. It's got the bullet on it. Kind of reminds me of Remington bullet a little bit. And speaking about that, I have a Remington knife, one of the few that I'll have coming in, and it is a birth year, but that's all I'm going to say, and I'll show you when it comes in. Obviously, it might be in sometime next week, and I do believe that is the last of the knives that I went on my depression spree buying. So, but yeah, so this Marbles knife is very nice. Nice trapper, like I said, lanyard hole. And then this big boy right here, this Marbles, it has D2 steel lanyard hole as well. Look at this. Look at these big blades. That peanut butter spreader. Look at that guy right there. That is cool. It's almost like a folding hunter, but they call it a trapper. But I mean a trapper kind of, a folding hunter is like a big trapper anyways, but this is like I swear this is like a folding hunter. Look at that. My hand is at the bottom of there, and look at all that handle still. So here, let me pull out one of the, that's a big 'em. That is an HT big 'em for sure. But that is a really, really pretty knife. And like I said, it's got D2 steel. It's made by Marbles, half stop. Let me show the other blade real quick, all the way out. Ignore those fingerprints. And if I didn't say, it's got a nice lanyard hole on there. Love these blades. Love that blade shape. That is so cool. And the last two trappers I got, of course, I got a amber bone jig mini trapper, half stop. This is year 2022. Mini trapper. Stainless. Here's the pile side. Very beautiful bone. Case. And the other case knife I picked up, it was another yellow Delrin. This is a... Oh my goodness. This is a... Bear with me here. Bear with me. This is a two left, 2010. So this is a 2018. 2018. Yellow Delrin trapper. What's cool about this one is, here's the numbers. It is USA 3254 CV. Yes. Chrome vanadium. So it'll grab a quick patina. I used it on a meal already once, and I don't know if you could see, it's just a little bit of cutting. So far it's got a little bit of a patina on there, so it's getting there. So those are the two case knives that I picked up. Now, another brand that I really love is Old Timer. So I got this. I think I do believe I showed you already. Yeah, this I already showed you, but I just figured I'd pull out. I have a lot more Old Timers, in fact, and Charade. In fact, this is another one that this will have to go over here. It's part of the fixed blades. Excuse me. So I think I showed you that one. I'm not too sure if I showed you this, but I have an Old Timer muskrat. And most of these are USA made, by the way. Most of these are USA made. Some are from China, but majority of these are USA, and I will let you know. So USA muskrat. Great knife. USA lock, liner lock. What is that number there? 194 OT. Great knife. Very sharp. I cleaned this up. By the way, I was also doing a lot of cleanups too while I was on my little hiatus. And that's American made. This one is China. I could not find an American one. But this is a... I don't want to cut myself here. This one I just got into today, actually. So I need to do a little cleanup on it. But this is an old-timer Congress. Four-bladed Congress is what I'm guessing. I think that's a Congress. It doesn't. The handle doesn't look like it would be a Congress. So if I'm wrong, please someone let me know in the comments. I don't mind being told if I'm wrong or right or whatever. So I got that in as well. This one is over. Oh, I'm sorry. I was out of camera. So it's a four-bladed Congress. Like I said, it is from overseas. So, you got your first two, and then you got your back two blades here. And like I said, I got to do a little cleanup on it. I just got it in. But it's a nice knife. Other than that, it's in really good shape. And then I got this old-timer jackknife. This is USA. And this is another old-timer jackknife, and it's the same one. So I would be willing to trade one of these if anybody's interested. It's one of my doubles. It's a 33 OT. So I don't really need two of them in my collection. And they are both USA. Both in pretty much the same condition. This is a 34 OT old timer USA. Oh, you got it's a three-bladed Stockman. Excuse me. This is a 12 OT. This is the old timer. This is what they call the PAL knife. Single blade. Great little knife. Great little fifth pocket dropper. And is it? Yep, and it's two of these that I also have as well. Both USA made pin knife. I have two of these as well. This is the 104 OT. Maybe it's not too sure why those are X'd out. Maybe it went in for repair. Yeah, 104 OT. I do believe that's what they do when they send a knife in for repair. They put some X's over that so they know it went in for repair. But I do have two of them, and they're both in pretty much the same condition. Like I said, pin knives, same knife. So I would be willing to trade one of these as well. Like I said, I don't really need two of them. And then last for the old timer is this little guy. It's got a liner lock. This is the... What is this? Oh my gosh. Come on, camera. Focus. The 18 OT, right? Oh, come on. Yeah. The 18 OT. I was right. Yep, 18 OT. Liner lock. I had to put a new tip on it. I don't have a sander. I did it by hand. I almost kind of looks like I almost put a little tiny tanto on it. Because like I said, I don't have a belt sander like a couple guys do to fix tips and stuff. And I'm not a professional, but I could definitely put an edge on a knife, that's for sure. Razor sharp edge. But when it comes time to fixing tips and stuff, I try to the best of my ability. But that is and I have a lot more old timers and Charade and Uncle Henry's that I already had in my collection. I do believe I showed y'all in my earlier videos. All right. Well, let's go to my fixed blades. I do have the sheath for this. It's up there somewhere. I do have the sheath for this Charade, this Uncle Henry. It needs a little bit of a cleanup. I haven't gotten to it yet. It's got a lanyard hole. The numbers on here are 110034. I'm not too sure what the actual the number that they would put on the UH before the UH is. It doesn't say here, but this is Uncle Henry. It's kind of like a sharp finger, but a little bit bigger. But it's a really nice knife. Get some really good grip on it. Got a good edge on it already, and definitely I'll be throwing a lanyard in there. And it's full tang, really nice. It is China, but they're Uncle Henry fixed blade, old timer fixed blades. Even if they're from China, man, they are well built. My favorite one between the old timers and everything is probably this one, and this is an overseas one. This is the 165 OT, the old timer. But man, this thing will get you in and out of the woods good, like Toby says. I figured I'd quote that real quick. But is it Toby, I believe his name is, but really cool guy. But anyways, this is my favorite one. Well, 165 OT. That's probably my favorite Charade fixed blade for sure. And I do have quite a few of them. I do have the golden spike as well. Like I said, I love Charade and old timer and Uncle Henry. And I also have but I believe you guys all seen all of these, the 160 OT as well. So I have had all of those. And then another fixed blade that I got to go in with my buck collection is this buck. This is the 470 Buck USA 470, and I'm not too sure what year that one is either, if that could come in. It's just got one line, one hashtag starting up from the left going down to the right. Now that's another one I don't know the year on as well, but this needs a little bit of cleanup. Like I said, I just got this in as well. And originally that comes with this sheath, but I think the person that I got it from, I didn't get a box. The person that I got it from either made this or had this made or something, but this is nice. It fits in there perfectly. Great retention. I don't know if they made it or if he had it made, but that is sweet. So I can store it. I could store it in its plastic so you don't accidentally get cut on the plastic, on the blade. I could put something in here, but the retention of this is gone. If there is ever any retention in this, it is gone, so I wouldn't trust it. But to keep it in my drawer while it's put away so it's nice and safe, perfect. So it's not kept in the leather, but when I carry it, I could put it in its leather and put it on my belt. So that is pretty freaking cool. So that is another buck from my collection. Sweet knife. I love that blade profile as well. As you can tell by my other fixed blades, pretty similar blade profile. The clip point. I just love that blade. And then one more knife. More of a modern knife, more of a military style knife. I got this Gerber Strong Arm in. USA made. Coyote tan. Black blade. Made in the USA, Portland, Oregon. There's the serial number. And I do believe these are full tang underneath that plastic. And what a great, great using knife. Thick. So you could, you know, chop wood with it if need to. You could use it as a self-defense if need be. Just all around great, great knife. And the sheath and the mounting system is amazing. You can wear it on your belt. You can put it on your pack. And you could wear it scout carry too through this. And it all comes apart really cool. So this thing is awesome. There's so many different ways you can wear it. So you can leave this on while it's, while you're wearing scout carry if you want. So you can lock it in there like that if you'd like. And then, you squeeze this, pull this out, and then you can lock it into Molly back here like so. It's just unbelievable the different ways you can carry this knife. Put this back on, and then you can carry it scout carry on your belt if you want. It's just a great all around knife. Great. And you can put it left or right. Wow, and this video has gone 32 minutes. I appreciate it. I'm gonna do what Stan does. If you stuck around this long, I would like you guys to hit hashtag mental illness awareness. Hashtag mental illness awareness. I know that's a long hashtag, but it would mean a lot to me. And if anybody, like I said, if anybody else out there suffers from mental illness, feel free to reach out to me. Feel free to talk to me, because I suffer from it. I have for a majority of my life, and it's not fun. And it's definitely the B word. I don't like to swear on my channel, so it's definitely the B word, because it is. So yeah, but I love each and every one of y'all. Thank you again so much for your prayers. It means a lot to me. God bless. Stay safe. Stay vigilant. Keep your head on a swirl, like I said. And I love you guys. I love this knife community from the bottom of my heart. With that, I got nothing else to say today. I'll try to maybe put out another video either today or tomorrow. I just pretty much showed off everything, so I'll have to think of something else, because I decided if I was going to dive back into it, I'm going to dive back in it. Dive all the way back into it and show everything that I got recently. So, but God bless y'all. Love y'all. Tommy Boy out. Peace. God bless.